be honest, this is not the first passive income video you watch, and I'm not judging. I watched countless of videos like that myself. But no worries, I'm not gonna recycle the same old information that you can easily find by Googling. All of the passive income ideas were already written on Google or talked about on YouTube. I want to talk about things that I actually tried, that they actually work for me, and where I actually earned some income. I want to provide you some real life examples of earnings and of course experience necessary to create those passive income. But before we begin, I quickly want to mention two things that are necessary in creating any passive income source. First is you actually need an audience in order to create any passive income. It doesn't have to be a big one, as you will see in my case, but you still need some kind of an audience to sell your product, services, or value. Although there is one passive income source that doesn't require an audience, but more on that a bit later. And second, you actually have to give something in return in order to create those passive income sources. It's usually time, money, or in most cases, both. So you have to be prepared to invest in order to get something in return. And if somebody promises you like a magic bullet, a button where you press and the money just starts flowing, that's a huge red flag. The first passive income idea is to build a website or a blog. This is probably the easiest time in life to build a website. There are so many platforms to do it, so pick whatever you want. And the way you monetize your blog is usually through 3 different key areas, which is using affiliate marketing, using ads, or selling your own digital product. And I'm only gonna talk about these 3 because these 3 I actually tried myself. So back in 2019, I had a site that was making around $400 per month just before I sold it for $14,000. I'm not gonna go into much detail on this site because I already made a video. I'm gonna link it right here or in the description below so you can check it out. It just shows you that having a small site, first of all, generates quite a nice healthy income, and there is a possibility to even sell that site in case you're no longer interested in the particular website subject. However, I wanna focus on the things that I actually have right now and have generated income for me this year. So one is the site that I personally own, which is mainly monetized through affiliate marketing. It gets less than 1,000 users per month on that traffic, and it generates above $30 per month. So in total of this year, it generated over $343. There is another site that me and my partner, we own both together, which is a bit bigger one, which generates about 6,000 to 8,000 users per month. All of the traffic, as with the previous site, is coming from Google and all of the blog articles. But this one is monetized through Amazon affiliate as well as ads. During 2021, this website generated over $1,100 from affiliates and over $800 from ads placed on that website. So in total, that site made just over $2,000 as of filming this video. So my cut is half of that, which is just over $1,000, which brings me to a nice healthy $100 per month passive income. And the last part of monetizing your website is through selling digital products. So I've dabbled in that a bit last year in 2020, where Gumroad was kind of a big upcoming thing. It's basically a platform we can just list your digital products, basically kind of an e-commerce like a Shopify just for digital products, very easy to set up. It was kind of an upcoming thing. I was really into indie hackers community, and I wanted to give it a try and see if I, as an SEO expert, can provide some value or create something that others would like. It generated just over $80. I think it was only mainly in that month that I launched it. It didn't really generate anything else. But I kind of found out it's not really my thing. So I didn't get into that more, but imagine you're creating a website that 1,000 people visit per month, then that can turn into a really nice recurring and passive income. You create that digital product once, you upload it to your site, and then you only need to keep the traffic going and just make sales from it. And second passive income source is dividend stock investing. If you watch personal finance channels, you've probably seen Andrew Jick, and you've probably seen his amazing dividend stock portfolio that he built over years, even before he had YouTube channel. And it's definitely a great way. This is actually one of the ways that you don't need any audience, and this one probably requires the least amount of time to earn income from. You only need to do the research, find out which companies you like, and that's it. And you just keep adding more money and keep earning more dividends through that stock. Pretty simple. Personally, from dividends this year in 2021, I earned $5.38. And I know what you're thinking. Probably your grandmother's annual birthday gift is more of a better passive income source than dividend stocks, because this like literally averages 60 cents per month, which is probably more than you can find just by walking on a street. And yes, that is true. It's not a lot, but it's still passive income that you get without doing anything. Remember, you can basically set auto invest in some company or a stock on a monthly, weekly basis, and that's it. And you literally don't have to spend anything, and the money just starts flowing in. It is a long-term game, but it's still something worth considering. If you do this over 10-20 years time, then this portfolio can really build up. And hey, don't forget compound interest. If everything that you earn from dividends you keep reinvesting back, well, it's gonna grow a lot faster. Third income source that I personally tried is affiliate marketing, but through leveraging social media. So we already talked about affiliate marketing and the websites that I used to own or I own right now. There's also another way of using social media. Particularly what I did is I used YouTube. So I created this video of basically a Skillshare review just before the end of 2020. And before creating that video, I signed up on Skillshare's affiliate program, where basically they pay you out for every person that signs up for their free trial. And to be honest, their payout is quite high. It's actually $7 per a free sign up. So in 2021, from Skillshare affiliate program, I earned over $600, which basically equals to $60 per month. And I think that's quite a lot compared to the amount of views the video got, to the effort it took me to create that video, and that I actually haven't done anything else since I released that video. So for 10 months, I haven't done anything, and that video still generates free sign-up trials through that affiliate link, generating me passive income. And the last passive income idea source is, of course, YouTube. Come on, I have to mention it because it's probably one of the best ways out there. And I don't think I need to explain to you how YouTube works. It's not the new kid on the block. You make videos, YouTube runs ads, you get paid for those ads. But seriously, you can find many more videos on how YouTube works and all of that monetization, all of that stuff and requirements. And although you do need to create videos for YouTube in order to earn that income, I still think it's quite passive, or at least it can be depending on how you work with YouTube. So a lot of my income actually comes from videos that I published not this year, but last year. If I wouldn't publish any videos this year, I would still earn the same amount from all of those videos because they make the most amount of money. So it depends on which videos catch on, and also if you make videos in the evergreen niche, which basically means they don't really run out of relevance. It's not the trending topic right now, but something that will be relevant in a year or two after, then making one video can generate you some very nice passive income. And let's just take one example, that same Skillshare video that I just talked about. This is actually my #1 video in terms of revenue on YouTube itself. Not all my videos earn so much, it's definitely #1 out there, but it still showcases you the possibilities of making just one video and earning from it recurringly, even if you don't plan to do YouTube long term. Just having a bucket of videos that can earn you an extra $100 per month, it's probably definitely nice to have. Okay, so let's get straight to the numbers. And this year, remember, I was only monetized in March, so it's only been like 8 months or something like that. I earned over $1,000 doing YouTube, which averages about $137 per month. Again, a really nice passive income, even though I don't actually post it that much in the last couple of months. That income is not slowing down. So these are the 4 ideas, and the total amount of passive income earned through all of these channels is $3,019.38, which comes down to just above $300 per month. So as you can see, you may not want to do one of these things, but dabble in a couple of them, and then $50 there, $60 there actually adds up to quite a healthy amount of extra passive income. If you enjoyed this video, you're gonna love this one, where I talk about how I made over $1,200 in profit by trading stocks. But that's it from me. Take care. Ciao.